Alright, you guys, welcome back to another day of the Building in Public series. I'm going to go ahead and jump over into a full screen of my fast forward for today. What I started the day off doing was a couple of logo variations for a website that I'm working on for a fractional ownership investment firm here in the Sacramento area. What I did was I brought the entire project into Figma. That way I could send comment credentials over to the partner that I'm working with. She could then go into the Figma file and easily make comments, make updates, and then we can keep working from there. I just went through and made some color variations for what we're designing there. I think I was juggling some updates with the Learn Code Talk website that needs to go live later this week, possibly early next week. And what I was doing was trying to figure out a way in Photoshop to change all of the darker hues to a lighter hue. That way it had better contrast on the background that we wanted to place it into a section for. After that, this is me actually getting a video over to my sales agent so that he can get gamed up on our history and culture. Moving forward, I think just keep it updated with some emails. I had some last minute revisions for this golf lunch monitor installation owner in North Dakota, Bismarck. And then I moved into a quick call with some clients that do somatic therapy here in the Bay Area. We were getting ready for the Google My Business setup and launch later this week. We had one last touch call before we got that all dialed in. You can see both of the owners there. It's a nice quick call. And then, so moved over into some communications. I think I had left my computer for a minute, so that's why you see this big drift in like what I'm up to. I'll kick up here in a sec. And yeah. I was preparing a few new campaigns for the cold email on Instantly, and I had to go through Lead Lake and scrape a bunch more emails as well as businesses on local rank to combine them and then place those into those email campaigns. This is me making some final updates to the Breath of Maharlika site and then making a video after it. That way the two owners have management access and admin like introduction into the WordPress environment. This is me making that video. Just getting through the video making. Cool, got that sent over. Just watching some information from the great Jackie Cho. And then moving on into their Google Business information, getting that sent over to them. And then back to my lead scraping and the email campaigns for today. As this goes on for the finishing part, I'll just make some last touch remarks. What I'm noticing about starting my SEO agency with the folks that are handling deliverables, the white label agencies I'm working with, is that even though they have good communication, if I don't initiate communication pretty much every 3 days or so, like I can't expect a constant flow of communication from them. That is a pattern that I'm noticing, and even though it's something that I can mitigate against, it's just something to note down. I am back up to 3 websites, soon to be 4, which historically has been my threshold for how many websites I can handle at a time. At the moment, I am feeling underwhelmed. But that is a good sign, and that the people that I'm offboarding this work to are handling it well. Yeah, my video setter starts tomorrow. We had our first test call earlier today, and other than that, I'm going to close up shop today. That's all I got to report.